Good morning. Welcome to our presentation. I am Hilal from the History Department.
And I'm Refik from the Economics Department. Today we will talk about eating habits. Let's get started.
We made an online survey to learn people's routine. We asked 3 questions about participant demographics and 6 questions about eating habits to 50 people. We used Google Forms for survey and PowerPoint for presentation. Now we will analyze the result of questions about participant demographics. First, we asked the participants their gender. There are 24 women, 25 men, and 1 other participants. As you can see, there is no big difference between the number of male and female participants. The second question is about participants' age group. There are 35 people in the 0 to 18 age group. There are 13 people in the 18 to 35 age group, and there is 2 persons above 35. As it seems, the participants are generally young. The other question is about participants' education level. There are 40 people who are university students, 7 people who are high school students, 2 master degree students, and finally 1 PhD student attended our survey.
And now I will continue with the survey questions without boring you anymore. The first question is, how many meals do you eat daily? According to research results, we should eat 3 or 4 meals a day. But as you can see from the results, only 36% of the participants follow that advice. That 10% on the 5 or more meals and 54% on the 1 or 2 meals a day eaters should change their habits, of course. And the second question is, what do you prefer to eat for a main course? 46% of our participants prefer to eat fast food, which is the unhealthiest choice of our survey. Only 10% of them choose vegetables, 18% choose protein-based, and 26% choose carb-based foods. And from the results, we can say that especially younger attenders prefer junk foods.
In the following questions, we asked that what do you prefer to drink in your daily life? And right before that, we asked how often do you drink alcohol? We asked these questions mainly because liver health is way too important for increasing your life quality. When we checked the results, milk and water was the healthiest choice of the question, and total amount of them are 42%. Also, there are 58% in addictive ones. We must focus on especially beer and alcoholic options. When we check the next question, we can see that 34% of the participants drinks way too much, which is dangerous for their liver health. Once a week, twice or 3 times a week, and everyday drinkers are included in that category. The rest of the participants prefer not to drink too much or any alcohol, which is the wiser choice for their health, of course.
Our next question in our survey is that, when do you eat your last meal? 42% of our participants eat after 8 p.m. and 58% of our participants eat before 8 p.m. As Canan Karatay said, we should eat our last meal before 8 p.m. Which is important because after 8 p.m. our digestive system can't burn the fat, and as a result of this situation, you are gaining unhealthy fat. And the last question of our survey connected with this problem. We asked, do you feel confident about your body? From the results, we can see that there is an equality between the choices. And as far as we know, regional lubrication is the main reason of disliking our body. We must remember that our body is one of the most important things in our lives, and you should always take care of your body to increase your life quality. This was the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.